Hi. I want to first start by saying I'm a cradle Catholic. I grew up here down the road from Basilica on Clawson Avenue. I was baptized here at the church, and around my first grade, second grade years, I became ill and had some asthma issues, and for some other purposes was pulled out of school, and I was homeschooled from third, fourth, and fifth grade. And in those years, I got to know my neighbor really well, who's also my age. And we had a chance to go to Mass, being so close to the church. And we'd go together. And one thing that really struck me was the genuine appreciation for Mass and the Eucharist that we'd see from the continual churchgoers, I guess. And they would always have a joy regardless of illness. And it was something that kind of stuck on my mind, as well as my neighbors, I'm assuming. And just that experience kind of led me to keeping that in mind as I grew older. I fast forward to Academy and then on to Brother Rice High School in Birmingham, where my faith was even made stronger through retreats and different Kairos retreats, things like that. But came time for deciding on college. There was a lot of discrepancy within even my family and some people at my school about where I was interested in going, and that is Liberty University, which is where I am now. In Virginia, Central Virginia. At Liberty University it's home for the largest Protestant gathering. It's the largest Protestant university in the world. And so there was at first a lot of backlash into saying, well, you're not going to be comfortable, you're away from family, you as a Catholic, you probably get a lot of opposition. And part of that was true, and my freshman year at Liberty, I was on the hall with a lot of apologetics majors, and I can remember nights of 3 hours, 4 hours of just talking in a way, I wouldn't say interrogation, but a lot of questions that I couldn't answer. And so that brought a lot of thought in my mind of, well, what do we believe? And it became a constant search, and the beautiful thing about the church is it's so rich and deep in church history that it's a continual search. And so I kept learning more and more the more I was questioned. And now, as I began to realize it was getting comfortable with being uncomfortable. To be in a position where people might not have the same mindset, whether it is a secular or a Protestant situation, where you can kind of get a feel of a different belief and even sometimes being upset or what they've heard about Catholics, and to kind of sit down and have a dialogue has been one of the most beautiful things. It's given me a deeper appreciation for my faith, and I would challenge anyone in my age, especially in the college age, to really put yourself in a position where you do stand out for the Lord, as it is in Matthew 16 when he talks about kind of taking up your cross and realizing you will have challenges, but it's for the beauty, and it's really a great opportunity to rely on the Lord, to be comfortable with his plan over yours, and sometimes just doing what he wants.